legacy. As you can see, I have part 2 of this long, epic journey of Hogwarts legacy. I think the rest of my parts is gonna be on this YouTube, on my YouTube. So, okay, so I did this last. Okay. Don't know what this is about, really. Like just well, is this really just what it is? This about. Okay, what's out here? I think I need to go right that way. I need to go back this way.
Are you in pajamas?
Yes, miss.
Revelio.
God, I'm not really sure if this is even the right way I'm going. I know that it has to be the right way. So far, it looks like it might be. Okay, so I don't know. Fly.
Revelio.
You can set with that type of thing. Revelio. Any flying pages in here? Trying to do a look for, was it down here? I don't know.
Revelio.
Video. I guess it's just keep going down. Go back this way. Teacher class, one of the classes I did.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Excuse me. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna be exploring this a little bit. Video. Thing I'm missing.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Revelio.
Soon will be level 4. Here we go. Okay, it was one of these.
Leviosa.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's the other one.
Revelio. Accio.
Ain't right. There we go. Level 4, so let's see if I can remember correctly. Wasn't it challenges? No. Questions neither. Alright, so
Revelio.
I think the lyrics told me a good way to do this. So 11, 3. So it's all 0, 1, 2, 3, 13, 13, 8. So it can be 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So it has to be spider with lost in there. I think there was the spider right there. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8. And 5, so it's 9 to 5. It's 14. I need 3. It has to be 1, 2, 3. Can't be the spider. Well, figure this out. Can't be the spider. The last one. The next one, so it has to be unicorn. I think it's dead.
I do wish I...
We just found out. Yep, I was right. Alright, so I got a set of another outfit. Okay, that was pretty tricky, but on these, you go through 0 through 9, I think. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. So So we're gonna just, I guess, continue here with the storyline.
Revelio.
Pet the kitty. Purring.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Beak. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Then how do I get you to see that your powers are...
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Tell a friend to...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Quest log. I think this is actually a no side quests, no relationship quests, assignments. Okay, so this is my first assignment, apparently. Just, I guess, great.
Revelio.
Ah,
This
there you
dude.
are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Complete final pages near the broken statue. Alrighty.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
That one.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Quiz was almost too easy.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. New spell unlocked.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Alright, so this is the door I gotta open. Man, what's this? I can't see this last one.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
No?
Revelio.
I think everything else is back this way, so should be
Off on another adventure, are we?
okay. What's this way?
Revelio.
Thing. So this crazy. I think I'm right about it. So let's just somehow get out of here. Alright, I don't think it's moving. Oh. See, that's interesting, but never mind. So let's just now leave.
Revelio.
Door's locked. Okay, so we can't come in this way right now. Numerous.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. Unsure.
Okay, we got quizzes, assignments. Oh, these are the ones I completed.
Revelio.
Hello.
Am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this. Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it? I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Alright.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school? Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin. If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing. I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something elusive to solve the mystery. Good. Repairer. Lumos.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Alright, so the clue is nearby.
Revelio.
Yep, because the butterfly is right here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Imelda Race acts as if she invented
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice.
Ugh, I can't believe
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting. You did? How? I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose.
Ain't this not a flying
Pity I
pig?
was so close to solving it.
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Neat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to a frame. I know
Revelio.
it's here. It's something. It's another fast travel. I seen a page of over here.
I'd imagine the
Numerous.
I really have made a
Get back here. Gotcha.
I haven't slept in days. Martin snores like a mountain.
Okay, so oh, library.
Revelio.
Thing I should know in the library. It's a pretty big library. Okay, it's a locked gate. It's not fast trouble.
What are you up to now?
It's another one of those moth things. 50 frames.
Revelio.
Here you go. Alright. Well. And it's a flying page in here. Nice. Alright. It's magic. Just you, nothing,
Revelio.
at least right now. This government. So how would I be able to get? Never mind. I didn't explore the whole library. Right?
Revelio.
And these sad.
Lumos.
Like it's by main interest of
Revelio.
the it's a side quest. It's a side quest on the other side. What I'm looking for has to be like downstairs then. Come up here. Oh, you see that? Level 6. You can level up pretty fast in this game too. Somewhat. Snooping around. Alright, you gotta go back down these stairs. It's apparently the vault for us downstairs. Where is that frame? Picture I'm looking for. Is it not here?
Revelio.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, there you go.
Lumos. Revelio.
Thank you. See something.
Lumos.
I found out. I know it's on this one. So.